Quiz, 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 quiz.
I heard things for the first time here on the air. That was very funny. All right, let's get right to it here. We open up the phone lines. You see the toll-free number. Ask you the question. You get it right. They'll get your information on the phone. You get a mug. All right, first question here. Exactly.
Not that mug.
Yes, a clean one. Which city was awarded the 2016 DNC convention? And the call, we're going to Marshall, who's calling us from Long Beach. Hey, Marshall, thanks for joining us. Who got the DNC convention?
It was going to New York, but then they lost it and went to Philadelphia.
Look at you. Not only did you get it right, but you also flipped it. Marshall, excellent answer. Stay on board here. How much, Shelley, do you think this hurts, especially de Blasio, because he really actively campaigned for this? How much do you think the other stuff that's been, the bad news that's been in the headlines, played into this?
Well, I didn't think so initially, but when I read more of the inside, I think it was damaging. I think the Brooklyn relationships, racial and otherwise, were a problem. I think the mayor's chief of staff, obviously, I'm not sure how she handled it optimally. I heard Debbie Wasserman was worried he was going to steal her thunder. And so it sounds like there were a lot of reasons why New York was not chosen, not only that Philadelphia might have been a better choice.
Let's go to our next caller. We got Tony calling us from New York. Tony, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right. Now, again, as of 6 o'clock, I can say this, okay? How many days has New York City, that's all 5 boroughs here, okay? How many days has New York City gone without a murder? And it's counting here. So where are we right now? I'm knocking on wood.
Oh, 10?
Close, close.
By the way, if you looked it up, that was very quick, okay? But even if you didn't, that was a heck of a guess there, Tony. 10 days here. And
I think it's 11, isn't it?
I thought it was 11.
I think it was, I think that it's technically 10. Don't take away from Tony. 10, all right? We may be in the 11th day right now. I think we're in the 11th day. But anyway, put that in context, okay? Go back to the city of the 70s, right?
Amazing.
You couldn't go a borough that would go more than a day or so, right?
Yeah.
Just think about it.
It's one of the great stories in American history. I mean, it is. I mean, it's amazing.
You think, remember, everybody...
I could give you the cynical view on this.
Oh, shockingly. I got a cynical view.
No, the cynical view is the public goes, well, Dominic, how could they hide a murder? It's real simple.
Would you stop?
No, seriously, Richard, you have it reclassified. And it doesn't come up until like 2-3 months later. So if the medical examiner says under investigation, or it might have been suicide. You've
been watching The Wire?
No. This is a trick that they pull at the end of the year, for real.
You know what?
Police departments all across the country.
Can I just make a different point? Everybody was talking about how the city was going to go to hell with de Blasio and how he...
Sandinista, right?
Right, Sandinista and unsafe, and the cops aren't... set an all-time record for days without a murder.
It's a good story for him. No
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
No question.
Oh, it's really less safe.
Our next call, and it's not Dominic with Area 51. Let's go to, where do you want me to go? You want me to go to let's go to Dimitri, who's calling us out of Westbury. Dimitri, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, good. You like Saturday Night Live?
I love it.
All right, then this is a softball for you. How many years per this year has SNL been out? On.
40 years.
Bingo. And by the way, I'm going to ask you, Dimitri, you can't get it wrong. Do you have a favorite either performer or skit that you've seen over the 40 years? They're bringing them all back here. I think we're going to see a show here where all the headliners still around are going to be there. Anyone, did you have a favorite?
I love Night at the Roxbury with Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan.
I can do the thing, and absolutely. Hey, stay on the line here. Excellent. And Andrew, did you have a favorite bit?
You know, there's so many figuring out which ones. I go for 2 from the Phil Hartman era because my fiance and I make these jokes all the time. Happy Fun Ball, which was this, it's a red rubber ball with a list of warnings, like from every doctor's thing. And Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer. Phil Hartman's just like, I'm a lawyer. I'm a caveman. This strange world with television and phone calls frightens me.
You know, when you said the fun ball, I thought you were going with the Alec Baldwin bit with the sweating.
No,
I can't really go there.
Yeah.
How about you? Did you have a favorite bit?
The one where Bill Clinton goes and eats a hamburger.
Also Phil Hartman.
That Phil Hartman? Oh, my gosh.
That was great. And he ate everybody's fries.
Everyone's hamburgers. And he used it as an example of the countries.
There it is. Yeah.
Let's say this is the economics over here.
Yeah.
How about you, Dom? I think I know it already.
You already know. I thought Eddie Murphy was always hilarious.
He's coming
So-
out.
Any particular one?
Yeah. I thought he was good as James Brown, Hot Tub. Ow!
Yeah, there he is as Gumby. There he is as Gumby, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's Buckwheat. This is Buckwheat.
Buckwheat.
But remember, he was
Put
also
up and
Gumby,
all
damn
the
it. Yeah.
pizzas.
Mr. Robinson's neighbor. No, oh, you're fantastic. Bill, how about you?
I'm a King Tut Steve Martin.
that
I
was
just
good
thought that was
stuff.
terrific. I was like,
Absolutely.
Old school. Yeah.
And I think Chris Farley, just to round it out, when you're down by the river, with a van down by the river, and I just remember David Spade not being able to hold it together. He was regular. Very good stuff. All right. There it is, right there. Down by the river.
Down by the river.
All right. Now we'll stay with the entertainment, and let's go to Patrick calling us out of Brooklyn. Patrick, you there? Patrick, turn down the TV, man. You're killing me. Patrick,
Yes,
can you hear
I
me?
am.
All right, good deal. Oscars next weekend, right, guys? Right? Next Sunday, I think it is. Who will host the Oscars? Who will be the host of the Oscars this year?
Who will host the Oscars?
Don't repeat it. Come on, stop typing away. Who's going to host it? You should know this. Three initials.
I don't know.
NPH.
Kanye West.
No, Kanye West. You're killing me.
Dominic Carter.
No, Neil Patrick Harris. And I think he's going to do a really good job with it. Different people like different things. Bill, was there a favorite Oscar moment you had?
I loved when the Life is Beautiful, the Italian actor went climbing over the chairs.
He was
absolutely terrific.
Roberto
Yeah,
Benigni, is
yeah, exactly. Benigni, yeah.
Never heard
What
from
a
him again.
likable
But
guy.
yeah, I do remember that. That was there he is.
There he is. There he
Good
goes.
job, guys. Yeah, he was. That definitely. Talk about having a good time. He definitely got it. Yeah. I don't think he was thinking.
It's a safe pick for me.
If I remember, he wasn't thinking his attorney. When they do that, it drives me nuts. Don.
I'm not really an Oscars person, but I would say, I guess, Whoopi Goldberg when she hosted.
Yep.
I don't know why, but
She was good.
Philadelphia, you remember?
Oh,
when
Tom Hanks,
Tom
right.
Hanks, and it was a very emotional time.
Yep.
It was a very poignant moment in sort of film
I
history.
remember that,
And
absolutely.
it really came across that night.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to blow off your question because I heard a great suggestion that people who are nominated just submit a list of the people that they want to thank, and they run it next to their.
Son of a! I
and-
told you
and it runs
that.
next to-
That was the ticker. I said run the ticker by the
Genius.
side.
And so
it
that way
took
they
them all
can
off
just
the hook.
actually thank people or say something
Genius.
of
That
interest.
is
I love
Although
train
they
wreck.
make you political
Like, do you
speeches,
remember,
though,
like the train wreck moments are sometimes entertaining. Like I love, like do you remember when Brando sent up the Native American woman?
Yes,
Exactly.
And they
yes.
didn't know what to do.
started it.
Oh.
He
So I
started
can't
it.
All
remember
right,
who gave me
real
that
quickly,
idea, but
Rich
it
in
was good.
Kingston. Rich, I'm going to ask you, this is kind of up our alley here. Two well-known TV, one was an anchor and one was a host. One is going to be stepping down for 6 months. I think it's permanent. And the other one is leaving altogether here. He's going to be retiring at a later date. Can you tell me who those two television personalities were?
Brian Williams and Jon Stewart.
Bingo. You got me right under the clock, too. Stay online here.
You gotta get more mugs.
I know that, exactly. I better run out before I go pour here. Everyone, thank you very much here. And I want to ask you at home to stay with me because on the other side of the break, you're going to meet an amazing woman. It's a mother who lost her child in the tragedy at Sandy Hook Elementary School. And she's going to speak out about a great idea. It's a push to see that every kid feels included and never has to sit alone in the lunchroom here. We're going to have not only what's behind this, but also the reason why Sandy Hook Promise has gotten behind this terrific initiative. Stay with us.